It's a matchup in the AFC West between the San Diego Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we saw Larry focus on the tight end matchup in his open. They'll be led out by their veteran quarterback out of North Carolina State. It's Phillip Rivers.
In some ways, he reminds me of a past NFL great who played.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Are going so well, but I think it's a combination with the Chargers. They've got to get the offensive line going in order to improve those numbers from last year. They weren't very good running it, partner.
Now it's the offensive lineup.
Melvin Gordon, the exciting young runner out of Wisconsin, well over 2,000 yards his last year with the Badgers. This is a guy who can catch it and run it.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Well, they went for the big play there.
Here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall selection back in 2005 out of the University of Utah. It's Alex Smith.
I think one of the things that attracted people to Alex Smith initially.
On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Again, it's Charles. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is
on 1st and 10, Smith. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Be glad pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Dontari. And a glance now at the Chiefs' defense.
Dontari Poe emerged on the scene fast as a young player and continues to make big plays at defensive tackle.
The first carry for the vet, Danny Woodhead. And he takes it in for a charge.
Really well done.
On 2nd down, Jamal Charles. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
So many teams want to throw the ball, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation.
Key cog in this offensive wheel is Jeremy Maclin.
You've just got to find ways to get him the ball, whether you put him in the slot or put him out on the perimeter.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
Let's go, defense.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will get.
You're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Field is Gordon. He'll get the football here. And he stopped immediately there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing.
Not so bad. Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Especially bad. Give up a touchdown. Okay, forget the finger pointing, forget the blame. Go back out and play the defense you know you're capable of and help your team.
2nd and 10, Smith again. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's taking it right down Broadway.
A good call.
Smith. He's got his man on the crossing. It can be made.
Usually it's just tightened down on the things we've worked on all week in practice. Everyone thinks adjustments are bringing in something absolutely new. For the most part, it's tweaks or just not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get happy if they is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb.
Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged. Have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he's got the hook up for the first time with a veteran, Jeremy Maclin. Following the penalty, here's Charles. And he'll cut it out to this. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jamal Charles, 61 yards from tying up this football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that,
almost strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score it.
Nine from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Room here to run. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 83 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
One of the most exciting kickoff return for a touchdown. And in all the excitement, let's not lose sight of the fact that now the pressure shifts to that snapper, holder, and kicker. This extra point is really important.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24. And Lambeau will put this. And they're going to speed things up here. Short yardage situation. Here's Charles. He'll look to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. That's what they need right now. Get the first.